After we translate all of network connection guide, we need to test it. There are 3 steps you need to do before you check it. First is it will need to wait about 10 to 30 minutes after you change it, because the cloud may need some time to update it. Second is you need to clear the cache of the app. Third is you need to pull out to refresh it. Next is for the alarm text. When you open the product overview of the product, just click the alarm management. Then you can create a new alarm. Then you can input the Chinese titles, content, and the English titles, content. Then click Save. It will show a pop-up with more language buttons. Just need to click it. Then it will jump to the multilingual page 2 with the alarm text tab. And here is another more language buttons. Just click it to open this page. Then you can input a different language for it. For the firmware upgrade text, it's almost similar with the alarm text. Just open the multilingual page with the firmware upgrade text tab, and it will show different language here. Just find the language you need and input it. Okay, that's all about the device multilinguals. Next, we will discussing about the app multilinguals. For app translation, we will provide 2 Excel files. One is for the app, another one is for the app server. So you need to translate both of them, then send back these 2 files to your PM. He will help to upload it to our cloud. Please do not delay, change or delete these 2, which I marked with red rectangle, the columns and the rows, because it will upload the field if you change it. Just find the language you need to translate. For example, the Spanish showing here. Just replace it with a new translation. No need to create a new column for it. And you will find a lot of them will has %A, %D, or %S. There are placeholders which will be replaced when it's shown in the app. So please don't delete it. Keep it on your translation. Otherwise, the uploading will be filled in our cloud. We need to find them one by one and replace it with again. So it will waste a lot of times. Sometimes you think our translation is very good and you just need to do few translation of our apps. It's okay, you can just need to provide the following information. We can help you to translate of it. First, you need to provide the name of your app. Second, you need to show us which string is you want to change, like this picture shows you marked to show us. The third is the new translation which you want it to display. And the last step is very important. You need to let us know where the page is. Sometimes the language you want to set is not Chinese and English. It's very hard for us to recognize of it, where it is. So if you can provide the step of the page, it will be very helpful for us to find where it is, to save more times. You may find there is some page like following page are not in Excel file. Actually, they are in Excel file, but show as HTTP because they are HTML file. If you want to translate the translation of it, it's okay. You just need to provide a HTML file with new translation to us. We will help to upload it to our cloud. For privacy policy and user agreement, it is already support you to translate, upload in our IoT platform. You can open the app first, then find the configure Portugal buttons. Then it will show these two tabs, privacy policy and user agreement. Then you just need to click the upload with the language which you want to upload. For the app, after we translate all information above, we need to test if it is already in new translation. First, you need to send the file back to your PM. He will help to upload the file to our cloud. For the app server translation file, it's no need to rebuild the app. Just need to wait about 30 minutes. Clear the app cache, then you can check the new translation. But for the app translation file, it will need to rebuild the app after you update with the new translation. You need to delete the current app on your phone and download the new translation app and check the new translation. But we will do an update in the new template, which is v3.18. It will no need to rebuild anymore. Same with the app server file. We also have a plan to move all app translation to IoT platform. So in the future, you will no need to translate the Excel file again anymore. You can translate it directly in our IoT platform. When it's ready, we will let you know. So after translation of the app, you will have a new version app, and you can also set app upgrade notification of it. Just need to find your app, click upgrade notification button like this, and create a new notification. And there is a button showing here. After you click it, it will show different language which we can support. Just need to find the language which you need and input the text of it. In the Me page of our app, you can find a FAQ and a feedback button showing like this. After you click it, it will show the FAQ page with a lot of FAQ. It can also translate too. I have a video to show you how to change of it. First, you need to open our IoT platform, find the operation button. Just click it, and there is a knowledge base shown here. Then you can create a new knowledge base. Just need to input the name and select the app and select the language of it and which language you want to show. Then you can manage the FAQ. First, you can set a category of it, input the name of it. Then you can start to create the knowledge. You need to choose the category first, then click next. Then it will show this page. You can input the title and then input the text and click save. And also you can change to another language. Keep input. Okay, that's all about the multilingual of the app and the device. Thanks for watching. And if you still have some question of it, you can ask me here.
Okay, thank you, Luis, for your wonderful presentation. Now, do you have any questions?
Hey, Luis. I have a question about the knowledge base. You know, in support, the customer support system, sometimes we need to send some information to the customer.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Yeah, my question is regarding the UI development, which is based on the previous session. So we actually have an enterprise account with Tuya, but when we are able to create a product like for fan, I cannot see any default custom UIs. It says like there is no other UI. Maybe I can share you the screen, my screen, if you give me the access.
Okay.
Can I? You have to enable the screen sharing so I can show you.
Okay, wait a minute. Yes, please, you can share screen now.
Okay, just a moment. Can you see my screen?
Still not?
Not yet.
Okay, I have actually shared the screen. I think I have to just check once again.
Okay.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Great.
Okay. So this is the screen which I have, but if I wanted to change the UI, there is no other UI. It only gives me two UIs here, DIY and debug. There is no fan UI and the functions, nothing is available here.
Okay, because you choose a customized type, right?
No, see, even if I see if there is something like the default,
Yes.
I'm unable to do it. Maybe you can just guide me how to go about this.
You need a fan or fan switch.
Yeah, fan switch. Yeah.
And actually now we can support configure the app UI. You can just need to click the link before the QR code.
This one?
Above.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one I have studied, but I cannot see these templates. I'm unable to see these things.
Yeah.
For example, these are the fixed templates. I'm unable to use these things. Can I change this custom? Because it's actually this one. It's actually custom. So can I change it to default? Maybe some other design.
Yes, for the SOC solution, we will have a lot of UI for it, but for customer type, we didn't have it. But you can, if you want to design of it, you can provide the design to your PM. He will check to help developer for you.
Okay.
But it will have a cost.
Okay, so now if it is a custom product, then we are actually doing this. So it is only DIY UI.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Fine, that's one doubt from the previous session.
Okay. And Igor, what do you want to ask?
I have sent my question in the chat, so could you please check it?
Okay. So regarding
That is about the knowledge, about the knowledge base, and
yeah,
about the public link to knowledge base articles.
yeah, how to get a public link and
Yes, yes.
yes,
Plus, it's very, very convenient to send the customer the article link to for him to check the article, because the customers usually ask the questions that we already have the article, the answer in the article. But no customers just read the articles. No customers just read the FAQ. They just want the customer support to answer their question. So if we have the article about this special question, it would be very convenient to send the direct link to the customer.
Okay.
So I would like to know how to get this link.
Okay. For now, it still cannot support, but we can provide your requirements to our IT data to add it in our.
Okay, good. Thank you.
okay. And I see Mr. Picken have a question. What kind of network security you provide? The first question above.
We can provide the security. Okay, you can send a contact message here. I will send you our security information with you later, okay?
Okay. And the next question from Santosh. Can the app user change the language of the app by himself?
Yes, you can change the language of the app by yourself. For now, it's okay. Like I said in my presentation, to move all the translation of app to our IoT platform in the future, in a few months later. Then you can set the translation of the app same like what you can do of the device in IoT platform.
Wow, that's great news. Thank you. And the next question, also from Picon. If one builds connection with one multicolor light, can other person access it by installing the same app in his or her phone?
Yes, the app, the device you can pair to any other device. It will with the new translation, no problem.
Yes. Okay, we have answered the next question, and the following one is, if the phone language is changed from, let's say, from English to French, then the app language also will change automatically, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, thank you, Dale, for your answer. And can I change the translation after mass production and app publishing? From
Yes, it's
other-
okay.
Okay.
Anytime you can change the translation.
Okay, great. Okay, because we have got your email and the phone number, and I think Louis will get answer to you ASAP. Okay. Okay, Dale, thank you again for your answer. Any other questions? Okay, thank you for your time. If no other questions, I think it's all for today's webinar. And thank you for joining us again, and see you the same time next Thursday. And I will send you the PPT and YouTube link next week. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.